The birthday girl was having a cat-themed party, and my customer sent me these two pictures for inspiration. She wanted a half chocolate and half vanilla cake with pink buttercream frosting. After the cake was crumb-coated, I started working on the fondant decorations. First, I'm making the two cute little cat paws using this fondant shaper. Now rolling out some pink fondant to use for the insides of the cat ears. I make the insides first so that I can use them to measure the outside so that it all fits together really well. Brushing on some edible glue, and then I use a lollipop stick so that I can stick it straight down into the cake. Here's a cute little nose, and the customer specifically asked for some snowflakes because it is wintertime here in North America. Another request was that she wanted to include some black and white polka dot in the design, so I decided to make a little bow to put on the top of the cake near the cat's ears. To make a bow, I cut out two rounded pieces of fondant, and then I'm just sticking on the polka dots. Then I add a little wrinkle to each end of the bow and then curve it around so that it meets together in the middle. Then I stick on one final little strip around the front so that it looks like a bow that is tied together. Now back to the cake, I'm adding the final layer of frosting and making sure it's nice and smooth and flat on top. Then I add the nose and the little paws, making sure everything looks centered, pop in the ears, and I'm going to use some black food coloring to paint the face. This is by far the most nerve-wracking part of making this cake. I'm trying to do it very slowly and make sure it's all perfect because if I mess up, it is really hard to fix. I'm using a Wilton 1M star tip to create rosettes and give the cat some fur on top of her head, giving the cake a little extra bling with some sprinkles from Neon Yolk Shop. This mix is called Unicorn Dream. Now I'm popping on the little bow, and I'm also adding in the snowflakes and then one little extra heart decoration. The birthday girl loved the cake. I hope you did too. Please follow for more.